And we're back in the Super Bowl. Doesn't surprise me none. Now, why did it have to be him, Ryan? Of course, he's in the Super Bowl. Could it be somebody else, could it? No. But I know you're going to rig it somehow, aren't you, Ryan? I'm not rigging anything. In actuality, I think you should take this opportunity to get some revenge. It would be nice to stick it to Chisholm. You always find a way to lose, Levi, so I'm not too worried. Ha ha. Very funny. But it's going to be different this time because we have Mr. Irrelevant. Oh, please. Can you drop that yet? I mean, look, the talent was always there. He just shouldn't have been drafted last. It's the same as the reason why Pacheco should have been drafted in the sixth. Okay. Just to reiterate the rules of after Super Bowl, the winner does have bragging rights throughout the offseason, and you do get first dibs on everything as well. Yada, yada, yada. Chisholm, you've been here before. You understand it. Is that it? I'm already better than most of these teams in the Penthouse. Oh, wait. I did forget. You do get to create one storyline for your rivals the next season. What? Oh, we started after the Cowboys dynasty. But Chisholm here, he has some bangers, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, dude, it's the absolute best. Like 2020, I got Anthony Lynn fired. And then guess what? Asher goes on to hire Brandon Staley. That's freaking hilarious, man. And not only that, 2023, I had a pretty two good storylines. Frank Clark goes to Miles, does absolutely nothing there. They pay him a lot of money, so thank you for that. And then also, I helped you out too because I got the Raiders to send Derek Carr to New Orleans. Didn't work out for them, and then you get rid of Jimmy G, and they pay him all that much money. It's it's so fun to torture your rivals. I could make my rivals suffer. Oh wait, so that means that Brock Purdy's injury was yes. Rome did say that your QB gets injured in the NFC Championship game, and then he also said that your backup QB gets hurt. He must really hate you. Yeah, Shanahan is 9-4 versus McVay, so that might have something to do with it. Oh, gotcha. I truly am blessed. Oh, shut up. Make me. Hey, save it for Sunday. Okay, Ryan. What's the deal? I don't know what you're talking about. Ryan, come on now, dude. Chiefs versus 49ers? Oh, that's not rigged. Yeah, sure. Okay. We had that like 4 years ago. Coincidence. You just had to put in the 49ers in the Super Bowl. You just had to put the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. And I don't like either of them. What you got against the 49ers? The 80s, Ryan? So quick to forget. Oh, my bad. I was in the Super Bowl last year. Shut up, Rocky. Bro, no one cares. Yeah, I'll just be quiet on this one. I cannot be in the Super Bowl. It's not 2010 anymore, Chester. You actually had to be good to make it in. Didn't I sweep you this year? I mean, he did do that. Wait, where's Allen and Ben? Oh, yeah, no, they were inconsolable after the championship game, so I just let them have their space. Well, then you should have let them go to the Super Bowl. That's not my call. Well, then, you better talk to Cadell because this is bullshit. Okay, fine. I'll talk to him. Cadell, they are so. What is he doing here? I don't know what you're talking about. Roger, what is he doing here? Well, hello there, Ryan. Surprised to see me? I'm honestly so confused right now. Do you remember what you told me a couple of weeks ago? Yeah, no, I told you that you'd be pushed out of the penthouse next year. Well, the thing is you didn't have to tell me that. You don't think I can see the writing on the wall? I'm the Patriot, Ryan. I see everything. So then, why are you here? And, how are you okay with this? Well, Chuck and I got very familiar after Spygate, and I just decided, you know what, I don't want to punish him too severely. But I saw his vision for the future of football. So, of course, I take away the first round pick, but they still have the 49ers first rounder to pick Gerard Mayo. You see, Goodell and I made a pact because I wanted to start my own story. Now, I knew that I would miss out on a couple Super Bowls, but it would be worth it in the end. Deflategate was Goodell's idea to try to get the public off our trail, and I proceeded to go to 4 out of the next 5 Super Bowls. I created the best dynasty we've seen in a while, and the public was none the wiser. And after that, I told Chuck that we could not keep this going because the toxicity from Massachusetts was causing headaches to the surrounding teams. So in 2019, Chuck decides to hire Gerard Mayo again. You see, I could not deal with the toxic fan base that we had. A lot of those the bandwagon fans, and it was fine, 2001 when we were a lovable team. It was easy to root for us. But now it's unbearable. So I decided to come up with who would my next successor be. Well, it's an obvious answer. It's the team that the whole entire world wanted to beat us last year. Well, the year before. I mean, who couldn't root for a coach that couldn't get over the hump? The team that couldn't get over the hump. The Kansas City Chiefs. And then it was my job to stir the pot. I had to find a way to bring a new kind of toxicity to the sport. And then I heard it. My 2 lovely twin daughters that I love very much. They started playing a song on full blast in the living room. It was Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift. Now, it was fine the first 3 or so times, but it kept going and going and going to the point where I was becoming insane. So I asked them, hey, could you please change the song? And so they did. To Me by Taylor Swift. As hours go by, I keep on hearing the same exact lyric over and over and over again. And then it hit me. Girls love Taylor Swift. Older guys like me cannot stand Taylor Swift. I found the solution. So the Chiefs continue winning and Taylor Swift gains even more popularity. All the while, there start to be some rumblings of hatred toward the Chiefs. And right when you think the Chiefs are out of it, they lose Tyreek Hill, he's gone. They go and win the Super Bowl on a controversial flag. Oh, nice touch, by the way. Well, thank you, my good man. Stop, 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 stop. Just stop. How? You know what? I'll be quiet. Just let me know the rest. Continue. As I was saying, so at the peak of both popularities, we decided to find a way to get Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift to fall in love. We posted an article about how Kelsey tried to get the friendship bracelet to her. All the Swifties fall in love with him, his charm, and Taylor comes to the game. Hook, line, and sinker. Of course, the NFL knows they have to show Taylor, and that's going to cause some friction. It already got to Chisholm by week 13, and I knew that my backup plan was succeeding. I was securing a top 3 pick, while he, most certainly, the next dynasty, was already feeling what it was like to be on top. The numbers were just too good, man. You show Taylor for 1 frame, and you get praise and hatred in just 1 second. I need a new villain, and the Chiefs perfectly fit that role. Oh, and I did really enjoy writing the Lions storyline. I mean, let's be honest, I had to get Rain out of there. He was so depressing. So, you know what? I hope he enjoys the basement. Wait, then why'd you do Ben like that? Well, I'm a big fan of the 1957 Western Conference Championship game. Lions versus 49ers, and Lions are down 24-7 at halftime, and they roar back to win 31-27. I just decided to flip the script. So why help the 49ers? Well, due to the trade, the 49ers got Joe Staley. Of course, I got Gerard Mayo. Just felt it makes sense. And here we are. Chiefs, 49ers again in the Super Bowl. And no one is the wiser. Well, except for you, of course. Okay, but I do have a question. Why did you speak in a British accent that one time that I called you out? Oh, yeah, no. I get really, really nervous whenever I have to show a poker face. And I think for some odd reason I revert back to bad British accent. I don't know. I do think it started when I watched Ocean's 11. I mean, Don Cheadle, man. Oh, I loved him in Hotel for Dogs. Hotel for Dogs. What about Hotel Rwanda? Hey, look, okay, Ryan, you can't tell anyone about this. Plus, if you do, then you're fired. What? Go on. We don't want to keep those people waiting. Hey, Goodell, how much to get Kanye to perform at halftime? No. What am I gonna do? Man, how do we let this happen? I don't know, man. Um, you were so close too. Hey guys, how are y'all doing this wonderful day? Ryan, you look awful. I mean, no offense. None taken. Ryan, can you tell us what happened? Like, I felt like we had it in the bag. Then I don't know. But you know what? I did get you something that would cheer you up. I got a video of all the basement teams sending you a farewell. So here you go. Thank you, man. Hey, Ben, I'm super duper proud of what you accomplished this year, man. And just get ready, because next year, I'm coming over there too. This is for who? Ben. Oh, okay. Um, I'm super happy for you. You know, congratulations on making the playoffs. Whatever. Just, do you want to say anything else? Look, all I know is I better make the playoffs next year. Okay. You know, screw the Texans.
Hey, do you think we can make a trade? I was thinking Aiden Hutchinson, Trayvon Walker. Now, I will say this. Do not let this offer slip away. Please.
Over you there, brother. You know what? I'm kind of stuck down here, so I'm gonna just hold it down till you come back.
Do I have to?
Come on, it's for Ben.
Can I get Matt Patricia? You know, I really enjoyed when they were suffering.
Yeah, no. It's a new day, man. I actually think I want to go on a little bit of a self-discovery this off season. And what do you have to say about Ben? Hmm? Oh, good for you. I don't know. Anyways, about the NFC South. Yeah, we're liable to get identified. This isn't about you. Will it do it be? Hey Ben. I hope you're enjoying it up there. But I do gotta say that I'm getting a little bit nervous down here. I haven't really been to the playoffs since 2010, and something just keeps on coming in the way of me making the playoffs. So I'm starting to kind of freak out that somebody doesn't like me, and I don't know why. Can I just say that I'm super duper proud of you, Ben? You're a cat team. I'm a cat team. You've never been to Super Bowl. I've been to two. And how'd that go? I don't want to talk about it. You brought it up. I mean, I know. I know. Uh, 2015 feels like forever ago. 8 years ago, to be exact. 8 years? Oh, this is for Ben? Dope. Dude, I just want to say how super duper pumped I am that you had a great year. I mean, that just just keeps me going, man, because you absolutely deserved it. One cautionary tale being in the penthouse. Do not trust Chuck. Dude is super duper sketchy.
Do I have to do this? I mean, he didn't even win a thing.
And you haven't won anything since 2006. So,
Okay, fine. Ben, yeah, I did good. Is that good enough?
hey there, Ben. It's been a long time since I've seen you there, Ben. Sure would be nice to have a coach like Ben Johnson there, Ben. Of all the low down, feeble minded, little. This is the absolute worst. Why? Why? Dude, I gotta watch my two most hated teams play in a Super Bowl in my own home stadium. I mean, Ben, why couldn't you just win? Now, I know that Ben didn't have anything to do with this, but why is Chisholm back in the Super Bowl? This video isn't for that. Okay. Good job. I don't care. Anyways, back to 2015. Hey Ben, you know what? I'm just chilling down here, and I was wondering, when you coming back? Probably not for a while there, Polly. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, dude, I'm so glad that I'm not Dante right now. He is freaking out about Aaron Rodgers. Well, look who's moving on up in the house. By the way, could you tell Rocky Thank you for getting. I was kind of skeptical at first, not gonna lie. But you know what? I'm actually excited for the draft and my future. We got Harbaugh, man. And you know what that means. I actually don't know what that means because I have not trusting at all. But let's just say this. Please, for the love of whatever deity you believe in, can this please work out? Ben just had to win a playoff game, didn't he? You messed everything up. You realize that now. Because I'm the laughingstock of this century. I have people keep on coming up to tell me, like, hey, do you realize, Sonny, that you haven't won a playoff game since 2000? Yeah, I know. Of course I know. So, Ben, why'd you do this? Hello, Ben. I'm super duper thrilled that you replaced me. You know, everyone here just definitely doesn't want to kill me. I need your help there, Ben. You got me in here. And now I need you to get me out. No, no, ow. Hey, don't touch that phone, okay? You were down here because you did not meet the rules of the NFL Penthouse. So being made the conference championship, well then get ready for next year because that's gonna be all year. Super Bowl bust, baby. You don't really believe that, do you? Of course I do. Jerry said we're going all in this year. Super Bowl, Super Bowl. Why does he keep on doing that? No clue, man. Hey, where was Carrie? Funny you should ask, cause here he is. Hey guys. Oh my gosh. Dude, what's up, man? Ben, I pestered Ryan. I was like, hey, I gotta say this to your face. And just seeing you grow over this last year, you've really become a contender. And from one friend to another, I just want to say, congratulations, man. You really do deserve it. Hey, Dad, I'm gonna leave y'all to it. I thought y'all might want Carrie to visit you. Thank you, Ryan. I don't know how to repay you. Just don't tell Goodell. I'll see you around. Alan, I just want to let you know how proud I am of you. I'm so proud of you, son. And I was a fool. I was a fool for not being there for you. I'm sorry. It's okay. Do you want to sit down and talk? I would love that. Alan, tell me everything about you. I want to know the real you. Well, how much time do you have? All the time in the world for you, my son.